Hey guys, it's Cameron, and welcome back to Through a House of Terror. And welcome back to another Easter video. You guys are watching this video on April the 14th. So yeah, you guys are definitely watching this video on the 14th of April. Yeah, this is for the 14th of April. I hope you guys are all doing well tonight, whatever it is you guys are doing. And I hope you all are having a wonderful night, whatever it is you guys are doing. Tonight's video, I'm going to tell you guys 4 scary Easter stories. So yeah, for tonight's video, I'm going to be telling you guys 4 scary Easter stories. And sorry if you guys can hear that noise again, because I got my fan on again because it's hot in my room and I'm sweating like an animal too. That's why I have my fan on. Yeah, it is a little hot in my room as I'm filming, so that's why I have my fan on. But anyway, without further ado, let's just get started with tonight's video, but hold on a second. Sorry about that. So let's just get started with tonight's video. Story number 1. There was a young couple who were sitting at home on Easter night. They are sitting on a couch on Easter night at home, and the boyfriend decided to go cook some dinner for him and his girlfriend, while his girlfriend sat on a couch looking at television, while her boyfriend was in the kitchen cooking dinner. Sorry about that. Something popped up on my phone. Sorry about that. So yeah, her boyfriend was in the kitchen cooking dinner while she was sitting on the couch all by herself. Finally, the boyfriend was done cooking dinner. His girlfriend seemed to like it because she loved the food her boyfriend cooked for her. Yeah, it was really good whenever he cooked it for him and his girlfriend. While they're eating their dinner and looking at television, suddenly the TV was interrupted by news reports saying that there is a crazy man on the loose, and he is dangerous. So yeah, they heard a news report about a man being on the loose and that he's very dangerous, and everybody had to lock all the doors and windows until he was caught by police, because he wasn't caught by police yet. But anyway, the young couple locked all their doors and windows. So yeah, they did lock all their doors and windows, and everybody had to stay in the house until he was captured by police. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. I thought I heard somebody outside, but back to the video. Just checking to see what time it is on my TV. Right now it's only 7:40. Yeah, it's only 7:40 as I'm filming this video. Yeah, it's 7:40 as I'm filming. Okay, so back to the video. So the young couple locked all the doors and windows so the crazy man does not come in and get them or anybody else in the neighborhood. Finally, he was captured by the police. So yeah, he was captured by the police and he was arrested. So yeah, the crazy man was arrested by the police. Yeah, the crazy man got arrested by the police and nobody never saw him again since he was arrested by the police. So yeah, nobody never saw him ever again. And the young couple got back to celebrating Easter. Yeah, they celebrated Easter that night all by themselves. So yeah, they did celebrate Easter that night all by themselves. So yeah, they celebrated Easter that night all by themselves. Story number 2. 3 girls were at home on Easter all by themselves. They were having some pizza at home all by themselves. So yeah, they were eating pizza at home all by themselves because they ordered it while watching a scary horror movie on TV that night on Easter. So yeah, they did have pizza on Easter that night. So yeah, they were having pizza on Easter night. And suddenly one of the girls had to go outside. So yeah, she had to go outside to make a phone call to her mother. While she's talking to her mother on the phone, she suddenly hears a voice calling her name. She thought it was her friends messing with her, but they were in the house, and she was there all by herself. So yeah, she was outside all by herself, talking to her mother on the phone. So yeah, she did hear a voice calling her name while she's talking to her mother outside. And she quickly ran back inside the house and locked the door behind her. Her friends asked her what was wrong, and she was telling her friends that she heard a voice outside calling her name. So yeah, she did tell her friends she heard a voice outside calling her name. Her friends told her to stay in the house. So yeah, they did tell her to stay inside the house. And she decided to just eat some more pizza and sit on the couch with her friends while looking at a movie on TV. Yeah, she decided to just eat some more pizza and look at a movie on TV with her friends that night on Easter. And she was still a little afraid of the voice outside that was calling her name. But she decided to just forget about it. in which she did forget about it, and she ate some more. She ate some more pizza, and she was looking at looking at a movie on TV with her friends that night on Easter. Yeah, it was a good thing that she was eating some pizza and looking at a movie with her friends that night on Easter. Oh, okay, number 3. Story number 3. So, there were 2 men who were driving to the store one night on Easter. So yeah, they were driving to the store one night on Easter to get something to eat. So yeah, they went to go get something to eat from the store on Easter night. And they were driving on the road. While they're driving on the road to the store, they suddenly saw a ghostly figure. So yeah, they saw a ghostly figure, and it suddenly vanished. Yeah, it suddenly disappeared whenever they saw it on the road. And they made it to the store, and they got what they needed to eat for dinner before driving back home. As they were driving back home from the store, they did not see the ghostly figure on the road that disappeared. So yeah, they did not see the ghostly figure that was on the road that vanished, but they were still freaked out by it. Yeah, they were still a little bit freaked out by it, but finally they made it back home, and they cooked the food that they bought from the store, and they decided to just sit on the couch and look at some TV while eating the food that they cooked. Yeah, they did sit on the couch while eating the food that they cooked that night on Easter. And they were still freaked out by the ghostly figure that they saw on the road that suddenly vanished. But they never saw it ever again. It's a good thing they never saw it ever again. And they sat on the couch while eating the food that they cooked that night on Easter. Okay, story number 4, and this is the last one for tonight. A married couple were sitting at home on Easter night. So yeah, they were sitting at home on Easter night. And the husband decided to go into the kitchen to go cook something to eat for him and his wife on Easter night. So the wife decided to go outside and sit on the patio. So yeah, she sat on the patio outside while her husband was in the house cooking some dinner for him and his wife. While the wife is sitting outside, she suddenly heard someone laughing outside. So yeah, she suddenly heard somebody laughing outside. And then she suddenly heard whistling sounds outside too. So yeah, she heard someone laughing outside along with the whistling sounds that she heard. She was getting freaked out and she went back inside the house because they were freaking her out so much. And her husband asked her what was wrong. And she told her husband that she heard someone laughing outside and whistling outside. And she decided to just stay in the house. In which she did. She did stay in the house. And her husband was already done cooking the food. So they both sat at the table one night on Easter while eating the cooked food. And the wife seemed to love the food the husband cooked for her. Yeah, she really loved the food her husband cooked for her that night on Easter. Yeah, she really loved the food her husband cooked for her that night on Easter. And she was still freaked out by the noises she heard outside. But she decided to just forget about it. In which she did. She did forget about what she heard outside. And she still loved the food her husband cooked for her that night on Easter. Yeah, she did love the food her husband cooked for her that night on Easter. And her and her husband decided to celebrate Easter together one night at home all by themselves. It was a good thing they celebrated Easter that night at home. Yeah, it's a good thing the married couple celebrated Easter that night all by themselves. Yeah, the husband and wife decided to celebrate Easter at home that night all by themselves. So yeah, they celebrated Easter at home that night all by themselves, which is a good thing. And the wife still loved the food that her husband cooked for her too. Yeah, it was a good thing that the wife loved the food her husband cooked for her that night on Easter. So her and her husband decided to celebrate Easter that night all by themselves. Okay, I guess I'll put an end to it there, so I'm gonna end the video because my phone is about to go dead and I need to charge it. So anyway, that was 4 scary Easter stories. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, then give me a big old thumbs up if you guys did enjoy it. And subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already, so you guys don't miss a new video I post every single week. So yeah, subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already. So you guys don't miss a new video. I post every single week. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. And as always, stay creepy.